here. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have a December update for Women Who Rock. This is a fantastic ladies collab that was created by Ruth, Cece, and Kim. All of their information is linked in the description box down below. I don't think I've updated this since like September or October. It's been a while. So I do have a couple of empties. I am going to be rolling in 2 new prompts. I kind of started doing this I brought in all of the prompts, but I've been adding in a person every so often. So I'm going to be doing that again today. That is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, hopefully I don't get lipstick all over my teeth. But yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to be looking to my right because that is where my spreadsheet is. And I'm only going to be updating you, of course, on what I already have progress in. So let's start with Krista McAuliffe. She is a teacher who was an astronaut that died on the Challenger. She's a rising star, a product that rose to the occasion. I brought in the She Glam stick. So it's supposed to be a bronzer and a highlighter, but it was like a bronzer and a contour. So this is the side that is the more bronzer. I used way more of this than I thought I did. The red is where we were and the pink is where we are now. For the other side, I actually dug it out and melted it. And I don't think we've talked about that since I did it. But I melted it with the last little bit of the Revolution bronzer stick. So when this is completely done, then that side of that will also be done. So yeah, making good progress. I actually mentioned that I really did enjoy that. I don't know that it'll be a repurchase. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so that is for Krista. Oh my word. Remember how I said I had like 18 face palettes in front of me? I wish it wasn't exaggerated. Okay. So Krista McAuliffe, Making Moves, not done yet. As of today, I've used that 14 times, and that is kind of a combination of both sides. Next, Rosa Parks, a stand-up product. This is actually one of my empties. This was the Clinique eye cream, All About Eyes eye cream. It was brand new. My goal was to finish it, and I did. I really enjoy this. You guys know I've mentioned that before. I think it's a really good formula. I think it's beautiful on the skin. It's something that I really enjoy. So that is an empty. So next is Princess Diana. So I had brought in like this Revolution jelly highlighter and I was like, gross, no. And then I was like, I'd bring something in the next update and then I forgot to, but I'm going to bring something in today. So something tough but beautiful. I'm going to bring in this. This is a Bath Bevy whipped soap scrub. So it's tough because it's an exfoliating, but it's also beautiful. It smells beautiful. The formula is beautiful. I really enjoy it. This is in Sugared Violets, which is luscious fruits, delicate violets, jasmine, sugar, vanilla. I feel like this is, what is the name of that scent I picked up? Blackberry and Sugared Violets, I think is what it's called. I think that's what this is, but it smells so good. They are currently having an inventory sale. It was all, like I literally went and commented on like 12 and I had to go back and delete my comments. I'm like, Misty, number one, you don't have room for 12. And number two, you don't need 12. So my goal is to finish this. Hopefully this will be done by the next update. I'm not quite sure. I'm working on one right now that was in At the Hop. And I don't know if that's going to finish by the end of the year or not. But hopefully this will be done by the next update. If not, it'll be done by February for sure. So that's in for Princess Diana. Anne Frank is a something that makes you feel brave. I mentioned in the intro that when I used to go get ketchup from the cute boy table, I would put on a little bit of perfume. So I brought in this. So I actually have 20 perfume samples and I'm down to 18 because I've used 2. The one I'm currently using is so good. I went ahead and bought a purse spray because Ulta has that 5 times points on all fragrance, and I was like, I'll get it. This is Coach Floral. The notes in this are something that I would probably never pick up on my own. Let me see if I can pull them up real quick. Like I literally just ordered it from Ulta like yesterday. I was like, oh, this smells real good. I I've never owned anything from Coach before. I'm not a purse person. In fact, I can remember teaching kindergarten, and one of my co-teachers had bought her daughter, I think, a Coach purse, and it was like $450, and I just remember thinking, that is literally more than my car payment. Okay, so the top notes on Coach Floral are pineapple sorbet, tea rose, and creamy woods. Those are not something that I would ever consider, but it smells so good. If you get a chance to smell it and you like a sweetie kind of floral, it smells really nice. I really like it. So my goal is to use up all 20 of these, and we've got two down. It's weird, I know, but so am I. Katy Perry Roar, a product that makes you feel fierce. That's what's on my lip today. This is the KVD Lip Vinyl in Tulip. My goal is to finish this. I've used it twice. I've actually maybe have used it more than that and just forgot what project it's in, and remember today that it's in this project. So my goal is to finish that. I don't know when that'll happen. It'll probably take me the entire project, which I did not talk about. This started August 26th, 2022 and goes through August 26th, 2023, which is Women's Equality Day. Cool. Okay. Next, Frida Kahlo is pop culture or a Latin-owned makeup brand, and I brought in this. This was the Lunar Beauty lip gloss in Bitchcraft, and you can see there's just the tiniest bit left. I can't get to it. I don't feel like scraping it out. I did not like this one. The other one I used was fantastic. This one, it has glitter in it and it's gritty. So and I also feel like this smelled like burned cake or something. I don't know. I didn't care for it. I stopped counting after 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I probably ended up using it 30 times-ish, and I finished it. So that is done. I don't know if I would repurchase this or not. I really enjoyed the other formula. I'm interested to try his lip oils, but they're like $20 and I just don't know that I can do that. I just don't know that I can do that. Next, we have Serena Williams. I don't like to lose at anything, yet I've grown the most from victories but setbacks. A product that you used to hate but learned to love. I mentioned black liquid liner. Was like, no, not for me. But I had brought in this mini from Maybelline, and this is done. I mentioned I didn't care for this. It's not black. It wasn't black enough. It bled into my lower waterline or got in the corner, and it skipped real badly. So this would definitely not be a purchase, and I'm really glad that it's done. Which one am I missing? Oh, the mascara. Madeleine Albright. It took me a long while to develop a voice, and now that I have it, I'm not going to be silent. A product that was waiting to be noticed in your collection. I'd brought in this. This is the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I have not been tracking this. Completely forgot that I should have been tracking this from the very beginning. But I actually have grown to love this. I didn't think I would, but I did the trick where you kind of go sideways and you get the mascara on and then you flip it out. And then this with the Clinique High Impact looks real pretty. Now I have on half lashes today, so that's where all of this is coming from. But these two together make me actually look like I have eyelashes, which is a miracle in America. So yeah, goal is to finish this. I'm gonna guess this may be done by February. So yeah, okay, I missed another one. What am I doing with my life? Oh, yep, I missed it. Okay. Sacagawea, a product that helps out your skin or your makeup look. I had brought in this. This is the NYX Bear With Me spray. The orange is where we were. The pink is where we are. There would have been more usage if I had kept up with my skincare routine going through all of these medical issues, and I just didn't. But this is going to be done by the end of the month, so I'm going to consider this an empty because you will see this in my end of the year empties. So the goal is this to finish, and I'm calling it. This will be done. This will be done by the end of the month. So yeah, so I brought in Misty Coleman the last time, and she's the first Black principal ballerina. Absolutely gorgeous, talented, just so inspirational. And I brought in an item that was one of a kind in my collection, and it was this. This is the Tony Moly like pumpkin retinol eye cream. My goal is to finish. I did finish this. I didn't have much left. Again, I still don't know that this did anything. I still can't tell you if this did anything, but it's done. And this is like $22. It's not something I would repurchase because, again, I don't know that it did anything, but yeah. Okay, so I'm bringing in one new group of people, and I say that this way because originally I was going to bring in Susan B. Anthony. Susan B. Anthony is the one most well known for helping women get the right to vote. But I saw a documentary, I don't know if that was last year or the year before last, where it really showcased how she ended up being like the face of the movement. But there were two other people, one of them rumored to be like her partner, that were also very integral to this, to getting women the right to vote. So what I decided to do was do the suffragettes. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. You guys know how I am on my brain. But I really wanted to honor all of the women who were responsible for getting women one step closer to being equal with men. We're still not there yet, 100 years later, but whatever. So the suffragettes all over the globe who really put themselves in harm's way, got arrested, all of the things in order to get women the right to vote. And like I said, get us one step closer to being equals, or at least being thought of as equals. So for this prompt, I'm bringing in something that is award-winning or something that should be, voted award-winning or something that should be. And I'm going to bring in this. This is the Eva NYC hair mask. If you've been watching me at all, you know that I have been painting one of these in 50 Shades of Green, and I absolutely love it. I think it's abso-fucking-lutely fantastic. If you're someone with fine thin hair, if you're someone who has dry hair, if you're someone who just likes a nice hair mask and the smell of amber and vanilla, oh, this is so good. It's so big. It's probably going to take me all year. When did I start that? No, it'll probably take me, well, 8 months. Yeah, because I started that Eva NYC hair mask in April, and I'm going to finish it this month. So it's going to take me about 8 months, which is good because this ends in August, and that's just about perfect. So again, I'm bringing this in for the suffragettes. So yeah, hopefully. So as of the next update, like I said, the NYX Bear With Me spray will be an empty. I'm calling it now because that's going to go in my end of year empties. Possibly the Bath Bevy, but I just don't know about that. Definitely not the She Glam, probably not the perfumes, possibly the mascara. We'll just see how we get. I haven't, I did start the ColourPop brow pen, but I've only used it once or twice. I don't know that I like it. That's really the reason why. I just don't know that I like it. So yeah, so anyway, should have a pretty good update next month. I'm hoping. I just had an epidural yesterday. I'm filming this on the 17th. Yesterday, I had a steroid epidural in that nerve. And you guys, I've already gotten like at least 60% relief from all of this nerve pain that I've been dealing with the past few months, 6 months actually. I posted an update on my At Home with Misty channel. So if you want to hear about, you know, like what showed up on the MRI, etc. I have an appointment this Thursday on the 22nd with my neurosurgeon and his physician assistant to kind of talk about what the next steps are, because I know that I'm going to need surgery. I know that I'm probably going to need a surgery with hardware, and I just kind of want to talk, like, get an idea of like when that really needs to happen. But yeah, so I'm feeling better, so I'm hopefully going to get back to it. So yeah, that's a lot. Wow. That's it. Be sure you check out everyone who is doing this project. There is the sign-up sheet and the master list of participants. You can also follow the hashtag. Check out Kim, Cece, and Ruth. They are listed down below, as I mentioned. Yeah, so this is going to go up like probably Christmas Eve, maybe around Christmas. So if you're someone who celebrates, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday. If you are someone who struggles this time of year, I hope you have a very gentle holiday. I saw that someone posted that on Facebook today, and I absolutely loved it, because the holidays are hard for a lot of people. So, you know, just due to loss or due to depression or just due to family issues. So just be gentle with yourself. Know that you are loved, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.